Okay, today we will discussing pandas. Working with pandas. Pandas is an open source library which is used to perform the data analysis. Data analysis. High performance to perform the used to perform the data analysis. That is the only one concept. Pandas is an open source library which is used to perform the data analysis. Next one, pandas providing two data structures. Two data structures. Or otherwise, go to pandas official documentation. This is the pandas official documentation. Okay, pandas is a software library written for Python programming language for data manipulation and data analysis. Two data structures like they are first one is series, second one is data frame, second one is data frame. Next one, open source library for Python which is used to perform the data analysis. Pandas supports two data structures. They are series and data frame. Series and data frame. If we want to working with pandas, first we need to install pandas. If we want to working with pandas, first we need to install. First we need to install manually. How to install? By using pip command, pip space install space pandas. Now go to installation location or Python installation location. Go to scripts folder. Pip space install. Pip space install space pandas. Okay, at the time of installation of Pandas, NumPy is also installing. Okay, initially Pandas implemented on top of the NumPy module. With Pandas, I want to get the Pandas version. Dot version. Otherwise, import simply dir of Pandas. Now these are the attributes in that Pandas library. Single underscore version. Okay, these are all attributes. Okay, here series is a one data structure and data frame is another data structure. Next one, the latest version, we are using underscore version or underscore version. Now, put Pandas, print off Pandas dot underscore version underscore. Now we are getting the Pandas version. Write a program to get the which version Pandas model we are using. Okay, next one, I want to create a series object. I want to create a series object. Now import Pandas as one shortcut PD. Now it's equal to PD dot series. Now print of x, the type of x, print of type of x. An empty series object I am trying to create it explicitly. Observing very clearly. Future warning, the default data type for empty series will be object. Instead of float 64 in a future version, specify a data type explicitly to silence this warning. Okay, by default, it will be taken as a which one? Object. Default data type for empty series will be object. Instead of float 64 in future version. Specify a data type explicitly to silence this warning. Empty series object I am created. Empty series object I am created. Okay, observing very clearly what is the series. Now import pandas of pandas dot series. Now it is getting the description about that particular series. Okay. Observing very clearly one-dimensional array with axis labels including time series. Now series data index d type. Next one name copy bool fast path. Okay, these are the different attributes. Labels need which one? Need not be unique but must be a hashable type. The object support both integer and label based indexing and provides a host methods for performing operations involving the indexes. Statistical methods from n-dimensional array have been overridden to automatically exclude missing the data. That is called currently represented as NaN, not a number.
హలో సార్.
Get with me.
సార్ డేటా సైన్స్ అంటే ఇవే వస్తాయి కదా సార్, పాండాస్ కూడా వాడతారు కదా.
మరి ఇవన్నీ డేటా సైన్స్ సంబంధించిన మాడ్యూల్స్ పైథాన్లో.
ఓకే సార్, ఓకే సార్. ఇంకో పాండాస్ ఇంకోటి వేరే కూడా ఉంటాయి కదా సార్, అది గుర్తు వస్తలేదు ముందే.
పాండాస్ నంపైంగ్ ఇవి బేసిక్స్.
ఓకే ఓకే
మిషన్ లెర్నింగ్కి వెళ్తే మిషన్ లెర్నింగ్ లో వేరే వేరే మాడ్యూల్స్ ఉంటాయి. సైకిట్ లెర్న్ ఇవి నేర్చుకుంటారు మళ్ళీ.
ఓకే సార్, ఓకే సార్.
Okay, here observing very clearly array like data array like iterable or dict or scalar values contains data stored in series. If data is a dict, argument order is maintained. Okay, different attributes already we will discussing. I am explaining one by one examples. For suppose constructing series from a dictionary with an index specifications. Now key value pair combination is required and indexes. The key of the dictionary match with the index values. Hence the index value has no effect. For suppose here keys and index values are different. In that situation, we are getting the series object NaN values. I am explaining. Okay, next one. Series list object. with the help of list object. Due to input data type, the series has a copy of the original data, even though copy equal to false, so the data is unchanged. Okay, it is providing everything examples I'm explaining. Don't worry about the text examples. Now one by one examples I'm explaining. I'm creating an array. That means a series object with the list object. With the list object I'm passing. List object I'm passing. Previously I'm creating a empty. Now I'm creating our list object. By default, index values are taken from 0 to up to that last value. Another example, here I'm not specifying any data type. Here I'm taking as a 4.3. 4.3. Now all the values are converting into single type. All the numerical values is converting into single type, that is a float. When compared to integer and float, float is the highest data type. That's why remaining all values are converting into float type. This is an array. Series A is a one-dimensional array. Just try to understand in this example. Are you clear?
Yes.
Okay, now observing very clearly. Next, one more example. For suppose, here I am taking as a 2j. 2j is a complex number. This is a floating point value. This is a which type of value? Integer value. When compared to these all data types, complex is the highest data type. Complex is the highest data type. Now observing very clearly. Okay, now I'm trying to executing. Now all the values are is converting into complex numbers. Complex numbers. Okay, now observing very clearly. Up to now, I am taking only numerical data. The numerical data means like as a integer, complex, floating point values. Now here I am taken as a one string object, one string object. Now it is allows. Previously we are enter the numerical data, different types of numerical data. In that situation, it is converting single numerical data format. But except not in numerical data, we can take different type of objects like as a numerical data, text data, any type of data. Exactly, it will be taken as the same format. Are you understanding the differences? Previously, these three values are the numerical data. Whenever we are passing different numerical data, in that case, it is converting all the values into highest numerical value. But here I am adding one more data type, that is a different data type. It is not a numerical data, this is a text data. Are you clear? Observing very clearly, a series is a one-dimensional array. It allows any type of data, like as a homogeneous and heterogeneous. Are you clear? For suppose I am taken as a one more Python data structure list, one more another data structure tuple. Okay, it allows any type of Python data type or Python objects. Next one, I am creating the data. For suppose I'm taken as a 3974. Next one, next parameter A, B, D. Okay, indexes I am specify the manually. Indexes I am specify the manually. Now the indexes ABCD. By default, index value starts with 0. If you interest, we can change the index values also. The same example, we can specify the labels also. What are the labels? This is a data. This is the index label. Same result we are getting without any changes. Okay, up to now, I am creating a series object with the help of which object? List object I am using. Are you clear? Next, one more example. Suppose type attribute equal to float. Now our values will be taken as a floating point values. We can specify the D type attribute. Next one, for suppose print of x, print of is supporting indexing concept also, x of 0, print of x of -1, print of x of colon 2, slicing operation. Normally in Python, list object supporting positive indexing and negative indexing, but our series object don't supporting negative indexing. Our series object don't supporting negative indexing. Negative indexing, it is supporting only positive indexing and slicing operation. This is the slicing operation result. This is the index value. Okay. Now try to understand. Now observing very clearly, for suppose once we can create a series object, what are the properties are available? Print of dir of x. Now observing very clearly, this is a series object properties. Okay. Now observing very clearly, same it, aggregate functions. Next one, all function, any function, append function, apply, argument max, argument min, argument sorting, array. Next, these are the different type of attributes are there. Compare, drop, empty values, fill NA, filter first, number of attributes are there. Okay. Shape, size, next one, 2 underscore CSV or 2 underscore dict or 2 underscore frame or HDFS. Different file formats also supported. To string, to underscore timestamp, different attributes are there. Okay, now observing very clearly some examples I'm explaining. X. Next to print of x of append of 5. Cannot concatenate object of type class into only series and the data frame objects are valid. can get object of type class integer. That means if you want to append one more series object I am created, one more series object I am created, y equal to pd dot series. I'm creating a now x dot append of y. Now again print of x. Okay. Warning, append of future. The series append method is deprecated and will be removed from pandas in future version. Use pandas dot concatenate. Or pd dot concatenate with pd. You mean pad. Okay, previously pandas dot concat x comma y. Now that result I want to print it. First argument must be an iterable of pandas object. You passed an object of type series. Observing very clearly, for suppose already in the here print of x dot append method is there, but it is not working. Just observing. Append to underscore append two or more series to underscore append ignore index concat. See also general function of concatenate data frame or series objects iteratively up s1 pd dot series s2. Now s1 dot append of s2. Now it is working 1, 2, 3. Into 64. That's 2. Now what is the problem here? Now I am creating one series. Next y equal to pd dot series 1. What is the problem here? X dot print of x dot append of y. Okay. Now it is working. Observing very clearly 0, 1, 2, 3. Again 0, 1, 2, 3. That is the append method. Next one, print hyphen into 20 print of x dot append of y indexing. One option is available, that is called indexing. Ignore underscore index equal to true. Ignore underscore equal to true. Okay. Now the index values are 1, 2, 3. Again 4, 5, 6, 7. But previously, again our default index values 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Next one. Integrity option. Integrity option. One more option is available, that is called integrity. Verify the integrity equal to true. Indexes have overlapping values. That means indexes have overlapping values into 64, 0, 1, 2, 3D type into 64. Overlapping. That means previously we are using 0, 1, 2, 3. Now in that situation, second example also we are using 0, 1. That is overlapping. Okay. It is working only for different indexes only. It is working for only different indexes. For suppose here z equal to pd dot series of, now here 3, 6, but the index values I am specifying 4, 5, 6. Now observing very clearly, same command I am trying to executing. Z. Now it is working. Now it is working. That is a property of integrity. That means integrity index values. Verify underscore integrity means don't allow the duplicate index values. Duplicate index values. For suppose I want to ignore the index values of y. That's why ignore underscore index. Please try to understanding these examples.
So series concept and the time series answer.
Which one?
Time series concept answer.
Time series called
Only data structures series అంతేనా సార్? ఇందాక మీరు ప్రాపర్టీస్ చదివే దగ్గర ఇంక్లూడింగ్ టైమ్ సిరీస్ అని ఇచ్చారు. దాని మీనింగ్ ఏంటి?
అవన్నీ సిరీస్ లో ఉండే అట్రిబ్యూట్స్. సిరీస్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ లో ఉండే అట్రిబ్యూట్స్. లిస్ట్ కి ఎలా అయితే మెథడ్స్ ఉంటాయో సిరీస్ కి కూడా అలాగే మెథడ్స్ ఉంటాయి. లిస్ట్ టపుల్ ఎలా మెథడ్స్ ఉంటాయో అలాగే ఇక్కడ కూడా మెథడ్స్ ఉంటాయి.
ఓకే కాదు సార్, ఇందాక డిఐఆర్ చదివేటప్పుడు ఇంక్లూడింగ్ టైమ్ సిరీస్ అన్న వర్డ్ వచ్చింది, అది ఏంటి అని.
ఓకే, మీరు డేటా సైన్స్ లో మీకు అన్ని క్లారిటీగా చెప్తారు. ఒక పాండాస్ లైబ్రరీ నేర్చుకోవడానికి 1 month పడుతుంది కరెక్ట్ గా మీరు నేర్చుకోవాలంటే.
టైమ్ సిరీస్ అనేది ఇంకో కాన్సెప్టా సార్? జనరల్ గా
టైమ్ సిరీస్ అనేది థియరిటికల్ పార్ట్ ఉంటుంది డేటా సైన్స్ లో. టైమ్ సిరీస్ అనాలిసిస్ ఇవి ఉంటాయి కదా.
ఓకే.
ఇది ఏ సిచ్యువేషన్ లో యూజ్ చేస్తాం సార్? యాక్చువల్ గా ఇది ఐ థింక్ ఇట్స్ న్యూ కాన్సెప్ట్, జావా ఆర్ C++. not there.
జావా C++ సంబంధించింది కాదు. పైథాన్ లో ఒక లైబ్రరీ డేటాని అనాలిసిస్ చేయాలి అంటే డేటా సైన్స్ లో పైథాన్ సంబంధించిన మాడ్యూల్ పాండాస్ అనేది.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
ఎవరైతే డేటా సైన్స్ కి వెళ్ళాలనుకుంటున్నారో వాళ్ళకి పాండాస్, నంపై, మ్యాట్ప్లాట్లిబ్ 3 బేసిక్ మాడ్యూల్స్.
Okay, sir.
ఇవి ప్రీ రిక్విజిట్స్ డేటా సైన్స్ నేర్చుకోవాలనుకుంటే.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
This is the first output of x dot append of y. In that x index values 0, 1, 2, 3. At the same time, y index values also 0, 1, 2, 3. My requirement at the time of adding the y, I want to ignore the index values of y. That's why I'm taking as ignore index equal to true. In that case, we will get the different output observing very clearly. Now the index values continuation 4, 5, 6, 7. Finally, third one, verify underscore integrity equal to true. That means both series objects don't having the common index values. If you are taken as a common index values, in that situation, here we cannot performing append operation. This is also one property, verify integrity. Next one, print of x. Next one, print of x dot shape. Print of x dot size. Okay, this is a single dimensional. 4 comma means it is a representation of 4 rows, single column. Next one, number of items 4. Number of items 4. Next one, print of x dot min. Now min of 0, 3. Remain numeric operations. The minimum value I am finding. Print of x dot maximum value finding in my series object. Print of x dot some value I am finding. 3 plus 9, 12, 12 plus 7, 19, 19 plus 4, 23. Print of x dot aggregate. No object concatenate. Using one or more operations over the specified indexes. Function. Then max sum x dot standard deviation and the mean. Suppose I'm finding the mean. Next one, of x dot std standard deviation. Okay, how to find the standard deviation? How to calculate the standard deviation? How to find the standard deviation? Anybody? Sample standard deviation over requested axis.
Variance, sir. Through variance.
How to calculating here? This is my data. How to calculating?
Sir, find out the mean and subtract that one and summation. So
Okay.
mean 3 minus mean, 9 minus mean, 7 minus mean, 4 minus mean.
Finally, we can find the result. Some
Yes,
value.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, for suppose here already I am finding the mean value in the previous example. My mean value is 5.75. Okay, now we can calculating 3 minus 5.75, 9 minus 5.75, 7 minus 5.7 and
Summation and square root. Variance we get from that standard deviation. Subtract the mean summation and divided by number of ones and square root, sir.
okay, observing very clearly each and every attribute minus our mean value by square. Finally, which one divided by total number of items. How to calculate the mean?
Mean summation divided by number of, sir. Number of items.
Items.
3 plus 9 plus 7 plus 4 divided by 4, sir.
4.
Are you clear these attributes? Shape and size, minimum value, max value, sum value, mean value, and standard deviation value. Okay, up to now, I am creating a series by using list object. Now I want to creating a series by using dictionary also possible. Dictionary also possible. Now here I am taking as one dictionary. 3, 4, 3, 3, 8. Now print of x. Okay, our keys act as the index values. Our keys act as the index values. Yeah, okay. Next, observing very clearly. For suppose here I am using index values. Same keys we are passing indexes. Okay, now it is working. BAC. Index values ABC, ABC. AC. Index equal to ABC. BAC. For suppose different indexes I am using. X, Y, Z. Now observing very clearly Z, Y, X or any format, but don't take any values because these indexes are not matching with our keys. Not matching with our keys. Compulsory, if you are taking as indexes, that index values are matching with the keys. Okay, next one, scalar. Scalar means, for suppose, here I am specify the value 10, different index values I am passing, single value. Scalar means single value we are taking. Now it is assigning to that particular 10 to anything. For suppose here I am taking as index values A, B, C. Okay, this is a scalar value. Single value is assigned to these multiple indexes. Okay, already we were discussing different type of series objects. If you want to create a series object by using list object or by using dictionary and by using scalar value. Scalar value. Scalar means that is a single value. And we will discussing one more statement that means like as indexing, slicing, different operations already we will discussing.
So, sir, in index, in a scalar object, ABC, it is taking the random index. So,
Yeah, randomly previous because this is a single value. In the previously dictionary also we are passing the indexes that values are taken as a different indexes.
yes, yes. So, can we make it fix or
Okay, observing very clearly, this is a scalar value. Okay, we can take any index value, we are calling the same value. That's why there is no problem here in the series. That means a scalar value.
yes, sir?
Yeah.
But if the values are different, then it will be a problem. Then,
That is not a scalar.
okay,
Scalar means single value. For suppose we can take the different values with the list format, we are getting the same order.
okay, got it.
Yeah. Now, observing very clearly, CAB, now ABC, index values. I am not specifying anything. 0, 1, 2. In the previous example, I'm explaining. Okay, here we will get the exact format. Okay, observing very clearly in that situation, in the previous example also, we will get the different one. Okay, now observing very clearly. Now to overcome the problem, for suppose here I am specifying data. Now we will get the same ACB 37 or otherwise. Okay, this is a which format I am using. That is a problem. Here observing very clearly here I am using which format, like as a set format. Are you clear? Curly braces. Please
Yes,
type.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that is set to don't follow any order in Python. Are you clear? That's why we will get the different formats.
Okay, okay. If we use list, then it is in order.
For suppose here I am using list. Now we'll get the same order. Okay.
Got it, sir. Many thanks. Thank you.
The scalar also same. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, we are taking as a set automatically index values are changing. Okay. Set don't follow any order. Are you clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's why most probably we are using index values and data always we are format as a list. List is a sequence object. Whenever we can take the data as also dictionary, but indexes should be represented as a list, like an array format. Okay. Finally, what is a series? A series is a which format? Series is a one-dimensional array. Allows homogeneous data and heterogeneous data. Okay, a series is a one-dimensional array. It is a it allows homogeneous data and heterogeneous data. Next, coming to the data frame. Data frame is a two-dimensional array, like as a row and a column representations. Okay. Next class, I am explaining data frame very clearly. Now, up to now, I am creating some examples. For suppose, I am creating a series object by using range function, range of 5, 10 I am passing. Now, are you clear? Directly we can specify the range object also. Range is also one Python object. Are you clear? Now, for suppose indexes I am passing A, B, C, D, 5 values, but I am passing 6 indexes. Now we'll get the output. Length of values 5 does not match length of index. Are you clear? Compulsory how many values we are passing, that number of indexes we want to require. Are you clear?
Clear.
Now I'm taking as a one list object. Five, 9, 2. Now 5 values. Then immediately compulsory value is required. For suppose here I'm assigning the NAN. NAN is not defined. That means it is taken as a dictionary. For suppose I am passing in Python none value. Now it will be taken as a NAN, not a number. Okay. For suppose we can take the none type value. Now it is automatically taken as a NAN. In series we are calling as NAN. In Python we are calling as a none object. In series we are calling as in data science series pandas we are calling as a NAN. That means not a number. We are passing different data format values. In that situation, by default, it will be taken as a floating point value. Floating point value. That's why these values also taken as a float. Are you clear? Default type is float. Next one, x dot fill NA of 8. Now print of x. Suppose okay, I want to fill with the NAN value. How to fill with the NAN value? Fill NA. Fill NA. Is the option to fill the null values. Are you clear understanding?
So blank value is also replaced by NA. Means
In Python, we cannot take the blank value. There is an empty string value. How to take the blank value? That is a space character. We can pass in space character.
no, if there is a that means if we have a file in which there are few blank values. So
Yeah.
if
That
we do
blank
fill
value, yeah, that blank value is also taken as a which character? Space character. That is a single character. Are you understanding? Blank means that is a character, single character. Are you understanding?
okay, sir.
I'm explaining this to you. Okay, here only two values are available. Fill NA and F fill. Okay, empty function, drop NA. That means we can drop the NA value, drop duplicates. Okay, different attributes are available. If you want to practicing, this only pandas library takes minimum 1 month time. The most of the data science, if anybody move into data science, these libraries are very important, not a developer level, just as a developer level, these basic requirements are needed. Okay, now the drop NAN value will be dropping. Okay, we can practicing each and every attribute. If any doubts, please clarify your doubts. Next class we will start data frame. After that we will discussing matplotlib for visualization. Okay, if you are not interested, I will continue the Django sessions. Your Python course is over. If you interest, 2-3 sessions I am discussing these programs, and 2-3 sessions I am discussing TK interprogramming, GUI application development, or otherwise directly I will continue the Django sessions.
లేదు సార్ తీసుకోండి బేసిక్ అర్థమైంది కదా
Okay.
జస్ట్ ఓవర్ ఇస్తే సో ఇప్పుడు
Okay, whenever you go for any Python interviews, the most of the interviewer asking this type of modules also, Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, these topics are also asking in the interview panel.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్